Coffee stays warm 20% longer when you add cream. The word espresso comes from Italian and means expressed or forced out. Espresso is made by forcing very hot water under high pressure through finely ground, compacted coffee. Coffee beans grow on a bush. They are actually the pit of a berry, which makes them a fruit. There are two main varieties of beans, green and red. Red beans have a nicer smell and are less acidic. They are used to produce lighter coffees. The longer that coffee beans have been roasted, the healthier they are. Decaffeinated coffee comes from a chemical process where the caffeine is taken out of the beans. The caffeine is then often sold to Coca-Cola. In the West, Kopi Luwak has become known as cat poop coffee. With prices ranging between $35 and $100 a cup, or about $100 to $600 a pound, Kopi Luwak is widely considered to be the most expensive coffee in the world. Scientists are turning the oil from waste ground coffee into biodiesel. So one day coffee may be fueling your car. Globally, people consume about 2.25 billion cups of coffee every day. As much as we know that many of you would love to drink gallons of coffee. It is estimated that roughly 80 to 100 cups of coffee would be a lethal dose for an average adult. So unless you have an empty tank instead of your stomach, you will be okay. It is true that caffeinated drinks can contribute to your daily fluid requirement. Drinking caffeine-containing beverages as part of a normal lifestyle doesn't cause fluid loss in excess of the volume ingested. While caffeinated drinks may have a mild diuretic effect, meaning that they may cause the need to urinate, they don't appear to increase the risk of dehydration. Still, caffeinated drinks can cause headaches and insomnia in some people. Also, some studies suggest that if you're pregnant, high levels of caffeine consumption could increase your chance of preterm birth or miscarriage. Water is probably your best bet to stay hydrated. It's calorie-free, caffeine-free, inexpensive, and readily available. Half of the consumed caffeine in your system can be cleared from your system within 5 hours. The effects of caffeine reach its peak around 30 to 60 minutes from consumption. Coffee naturally contains caffeine, which is a stimulant, and temporarily increases the metabolism. Some fitness trainers even advise drinking coffee before a workout to maximize fat-burning potential. Research studies suggest that drinking coffee could help reduce liver damage from alcohol. A study conducted an experiment where over 430,000 participants with liver damage drank 2 cups of coffee a day. This was linked to a 44% lower risk of developing liver cirrhosis. Espresso contains more coffee per unit volume. However, its usual serving size equates that the caffeine is less than what you would get from a standard crude coffee in a mug. After being sold as green coffee beans, these coffee beans are roasted. Roasting is what turns the coffee beans brown. The method and length of roasting give the coffee beans their distinctive flavor and color. The sugar in the beans turns them brown as they roast. Darker beans are considered bolder, and lighter roasts more strongly flavored.